Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. We are going down Montezuma here, and we're going to head to Fairmount South. I don't quite notice it when I'm riding here, but there's a bunch of traffic on that eastbound side, and I'm not quite sure why, but the amount of traffic is going to become more relevant as we go in this video. I recorded this a few days ago, and I recorded this the day before a pickup truck driver was really aggressive around me and blaring on their horn and passing me super closely. And I really want to get that video up because I want to share it with police and hope that that guy gets some tickets and all those things. But more on that as it develops, I guess. On Fairmount here, I'm noticing that drivers are pulling into the bike lane and just waiting to get to their exit ramp in that lane. This happens from time to time. It's not very common, but well, all these people are just in the wrong place. I don't know why they're there. I mean, they're trying to keep the two lanes freed for other drivers, I guess, even though other drivers have that left lane. This is a theme on this channel, right? So I'm just going to have to take that lane, otherwise I have no place to ride. But all these people are just being kind of thoughtless and careless. This guy's kind of nice. He's letting me get over. I think they saw me coming. I don't mean to gender the person. I don't know if that's a he or they or she, whatever, driving that car. But I get back in my lane. Everybody's pretty patient because they're going super slowly. So thankfully, when I'm going over here, nobody's actually giving me a hard time, which is nice. But I'm starting to look ahead, and I'm seeing that all the cars that had passed me before are now stopped. I don't know if something happened on the 8 freeway. I tried looking it up briefly, but I don't know. I guess it didn't make news or anything. Sometimes the freeway can be closed because something falls off, a truck or something. Sometimes it's closed because there's some kind of crash. But I feel like people were diverted off of the 8 freeway, and this is what's happening there. So I'm just gonna pass these drivers for a while. It's fun to pass drivers. It feels good. It's a reminder that when you're in a city, it's not necessarily faster to drive. I'm not riding an e-bike here. I'm riding a regular bike, and this is a pretty steep incline. I wonder if I'm going a little bit faster because I'm motivated by making sure as many drivers as possible see me going faster than they're going. But it's fun and it's peaceful. The only thing that's worrying me right now in this video is I really hope a driver doesn't cut over into the bike lane, especially behind me, because they're impatient. But so far I'm feeling pretty good. Drivers are seeing me, or even if they're not seeing me, they seem to be respecting the buffer on the bike lane, and that's the best I can hope for when there's only paint between me and all these drivers. This motorcyclist is lane splitting, completely understandable, completely legal, and a motorcycle in traffic conditions like this would overheat or have the chance of overheating, and that's never a good thing. So just for those who are watching and don't know why lane splitting exists for motorcycles, it's partially because they could overheat and then you'd have some other obstacle on the road. But if they can keep moving at a decent speed, then their engine gets cooled, which is nice. And bicycles, we lane split because it's legal to do so, and there's no reason why we should be sitting in a bunch of traffic breathing the exhaust from other people's cars. So I just wanted to share this with you, and I appreciate you coming along with me. That incident the other day really kind of shook me up, and I hope that something gets done about it. Like I said, I'm going to keep you posted about it. I don't know if anything's going to happen. Largely, it's been my experience, and there's a lot of writing about this, how drivers can really do what they want with impunity on the roads. There's really hardly any traffic enforcement, and it's depressing and it's terrifying, and it makes our society just less safe. I'm looking at some of the comments that are coming in. There are some comments on that video you'll never see because I am reporting and blocking things all over the place from people who are telling me that somehow a driver who harasses somebody on a bike is in the right. We're not doing that. Um, I just don't have the patience for it. But when I get into moments like this where I'm passing a bunch of drivers and everything's calm, everybody's keeping their head, this is the best I can hope for on my commute when there's only paint between me and a bunch of drivers. Thanks so much for coming along with me. We get back up to Meade, and from here we're in the bike lane in a neighborhood, and feeling all right. From here, I am just going to do what I always do: drive less and ride a bike. Thanks.